was it to come up with 2 big ones in a game like this?
Yeah, good. I mean, Charlie's an amazing pitcher, and so is Minter, and that's a really good team out there. And so, obviously feels really good for some of them to fall where people can't catch them. I feel like I've been swinging the bat well, but just hit some balls hard that haven't quite fell, and I've just been trying to build on at bats. So it felt good. It doesn't mean I figured it out. It doesn't mean that the next game is going to be great. You just start to learn that as you play more, that every game's a grind, and you got to really respect the team that you're playing against. But it's nice to come through when it happens.
Is that true for the team more generally, that hey, this is a good one that worked out, but that doesn't really say anything about?
Yeah, no, I mean, you got to show up tomorrow and try and win the next one. Hey, enjoy it tonight, but that's a really good team over there, and they're not going to back down just because we won tonight. Nice to kind of do what they've done to us a few times, but it doesn't mean that they're going to back down. And so you still got to show up tomorrow, ready to go, and ready to compete.
Meaning what? That
They've come back on us a few times. Right. Remember last year when I hit the grand slam, and then they came back and tied it up 10-10 or whatever. Those ones hurt, So, nice to they kind of got out, that 4-0 lead, and we were able to grind back and have some great at bats and get back in the game and keep their leverage guys in and then be able to close it out even without Diaz, which I thought was an amazing job by the bullpen.
What are those final innings like when you guys do get the lead and it seems like they just won't die?
Yeah, no, they're a really great team. And they never quit. They have really good hitters over there that control strike zone really well and don't chase, and so they get those walks, and then they get guys on base, and and it just takes one hit and they steal a bag. So they're a good team, and you're just trying to keep them down as long as you can, and thought our bullpen did a really great job and got out of some really tough situations.
What was your view of the ball Ozuna hit in the ninth? And did you think it was?
I knew it was going to be close. I knew he didn't quite clip it, the way that he sometimes does. But saw Ty going back on it, and looked like he had a good beat on it. And then obviously the jump up and the catch was awesome. So really happy for him. That was a huge moment, and thought that really helped us. Obviously helped us out, but a big moment in the game where things can turn 2 different ways.
You sent that message to Jeff the other night in the batting gloves. What type of support have you gotten from your teammates?
Yeah,
some of these struggles?
A lot of support. My guys have just been supporting me as far as positive words of affirmation and just trying to keep me up, and just hitting coaches. Just saying, hey, everything looks good. Just keep going with it, stick with it. It'll turn around at some point, and nice for that to happen tonight. But you just start to learn when you've been in the game a long time that you just got to keep doing the right things every single day. Trust the process, and the results will come. But it's not always exactly when you want it. So nice to come through tonight.
Crazy environment. It's fun. I mean, felt like a postseason atmosphere. I've never played in the postseason, but I can imagine that's what it's like. It's really cool. You see the whole team battling. Nim leading us. Brett had a great game. Took the whole team. You can see Tyrone come in, make a heck of a play in the outfield for us. It was really cool.
What is the emotion that comes with getting your first hit in that spot of all spots?
Yeah, I mean, I honestly didn't really react just because, I've been waiting all season for that hit. For it to be a home run in that situation, help the team. It felt great, but I don't come up in that situation if Brett's not on base. We don't fight the entire game. Nimmo, he honestly led us offensively. Our guys coming in the bullpen, eating up innings for us. Reed, it was special.
Home run, maybe a little bit of a release for you. You've been grinding pretty hard this season.
Yeah, definitely. Nimmo actually said in our post game, we got off to a slow start as a team and individually. Me personally, a couple other guys are feeling that as well. Finally get my first one, just contribute to the team, help them win. It really felt good.
I guess collectively with Francisco yesterday, you today, Nimmo also today, that things are starting to kind of go in the right direction momentum-wise?
Yeah, for sure. Our pitching staff has kind of been holding it down for us all year, not giving up many runs, and our offense has been very slow. And you see those guys; those are our leaders. And when you see them start going, obviously we all want to go, but you see them and kind of, okay, it's your turn. Like, they're doing it, you need to do your part as well. So it was just, it's what this team's about. Everyone counts us out, but we're resilient and we're looking for the challenge all year long.